Welcome to Dasuhanglish. Let's learn English together. The first vocabulary we will learn is in the loop. In the loop means being informed or included in a group's discussions. Make sure you understand the meaning. As an example, we can apply. As the project manager, he needs to be in the loop about all the project updates. Try to learn it and repeat it until you really understand and fluent. The next vocabulary that we will learn, behind closed doors, which means done privately or secretly. As an exercise, the negotiations took place behind closed doors to maintain confidentiality. Now it's your turn to make your example sentences so that you look like a native speaker. Next, rain or shine. Rain or shine means regardless of the weather conditions. For example, the sentence is like this: the event will go on rain or shine, as we have prepared indoor backup plans. Please practice. Let's continue our lesson. I hope you stay focused. An arm and a leg has the same meaning as very expensive. Have you ever heard of this term? As an example of a sentence for you to practice like this: the designer handbag cost her an arm and a leg, but she loved it. Good practice for you. Next, when the going gets tough, the tough get going, which means resilient individuals take action during challenging times. Let's look at an example exercise. Instead of giving up, she worked harder. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Have fun practicing. Next, let's learn vocabulary on this one. By the skin of your teeth. By the skin of your teeth means just barely managing to do something. As an illustration, he passed the exam by the skin of his teeth. Practice until you are really proficient. The next cool vocabulary. Dead as a doornail. Dead as a doornail, which means completely lifeless or without any chance of revival. As an example exercise for you, the battery is dead as a doornail. Hope you can understand. Lend a hand. Lend a hand, which means to help or assist someone. Make sure you understand the meaning. As an example like this: if you need help with moving, I'm happy to lend a hand. This vocabulary is also often used by native speakers. Next, get the hang of, which means to become proficient or skilled at something. As an exercise, after a few tries, she got the hang of playing the guitar. Let's stay focused. To have a green thumb. To have a green thumb, which means have talent in gardening and caring for plants. Let's look at an example. As an exercise, she has a green thumb and her garden is always flourishing. You can practice this sentence in your daily life. The next cool vocabulary. To have the upper hand. To have the upper hand means to have the advantage or control in the situation. As your practice sentence like this: in the negotiation, he had the upper hand due to his extensive knowledge of the subject. Practice after theory. To butter someone up. To butter someone up means trying to get someone's attention or please in order to make a profit. I hope you still stay to continue studying. As an example to practice for you, he tried to butter up his boss by complimenting her work to get a promotion. Let's move on to the next vocabulary. To have a chip on your shoulder, which means always feeling offended or having animosity toward others. As an example sentence, He has a chip on his shoulder and is easily offended by any criticism. I hope you are fluent with this sentence. Next. To have a field day. To have a field day means, enjoy the opportunity to criticize or ridicule someone. As an exercise. The media had a field day with the celebrity's latest scandal. Please practice. Next. To save face. To save face means, to maintain the image or dignity in front of others. Let's look at an example. Even though he failed, he tried to save face by making excuses. Practice until you are sure you have mastered it. To break new ground. To break new ground means, make a breakthrough or create something new. As an exercise. The company's innovative technology is breaking new ground in the field of renewable energy. Next. To sweep someone off their feet. To sweep someone off their feet means, make someone fall in love quickly and intensely. The illustration is as follows. With his romantic gestures, he managed to sweep her off her feet in no time. Have fun practicing. Next. To go down in flames. To go down in flames means, experience a spectacular failure. As an example, the ambitious business venture went down in flames, leading to significant financial losses. The next vocabulary is to shoot yourself in the foot. To shoot yourself in the foot means, to do self-defeating actions. Example. By quitting the job without a backup plan, he shot himself in the foot financially. The last vocabulary we will learn is to be in the driver's seat. To be in the driver's seat, which means having control or controlling the situation. An example of a sentence like this. With his experience and knowledge, he's in the driver's seat to lead the project to success. Hopefully all the advanced vocabulary lessons that I convey will be useful for you. Thank you for watching. If you want videos like this again, and want to add to your knowledge about vocabulary, please like, subscribe and comment. See you in the next video.